It's that simple. At the end of the day, you just gotta do it. You need to make a choice to be better every day. You get a choice. You can either like wake up and you can say screw it, I'm just gonna lay in bed all day. You know, I can be comfortable. A lot of people can be comfortable. It's up to you to make the choice to be better today. And that's why I'm here. Anyway, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about sleep. Okay? So let's get serious. Sleep is a big deal. It's a really big deal. And I'm going to come from the standpoint that I used to have sleep apnea. I used to be over 300 pounds, so I can give you a little bit of my own experience with that. I'm going to tell you something. This is kind of crazy, but when, it's kind of fun. When you don't get sleep, you don't even realize how it affects you. You have no idea how it affects you. You think that, you think this is like black. Like, the world is black. It's black, not black. And dark, and you know, you're not in a good mood. And you think that's what life is, but there could be another life out there for you where there can be a completely other side of the coin. There can be a situation where you're going to feel 100% better, but you don't even know what that's like because you don't even remember what it's like to get a full night's sleep. So, not to get too heavy into it, but you know, be yourself. Be amazing. Be awesome. And part of that is challenging yourself. So here's my challenge to you. I am asking you guys to have a war on sleep. Now, I've worked in the nightlife industry for a really long time. Like forever. So, and then I've also tried to be a personal trainer, which I try to do it pretty well, I think. So, I do the best that I can, and I am managing two different schedules. I have to be up till 3 a.m. I have to be up at 8 in the morning. I have to be up at 9 in the morning. I've got to be up at 6:30. So I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I have a little experience with this. So just messing around. Anyway, I'm going to tell you a few of the things that I've tried, and some of the things that worked, and some that did not work. So, number one, caffeine. Caffeine's a big one. You guys got to be really careful. Caffeine can really mess you up. And it sounds weird. People go, well, what do you mean it's the coffee? But when it comes to your sleep, it can mess you up. You can start off saying to yourself, you know, oh, what's this in coffee? And one coffee turns into 2 coffees, and next thing you know, you're staying up late because you can't go to sleep because you had too much coffee. Wake up in the morning, what do you need? A nice, beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, amazing cup of joe. But the problem is that that only goes for so long. Your adrenals can only take so much. So I have a couple of suggestions, and these will help with your sleep, but also affect how much coffee works for you. I am going to challenge everyone to have one day, just one, you know, where you have no coffee, no stimulants. Because in this day and age, everyone's rushing, everyone's moving around, everyone's moving fast. You gotta go crazy. There's so much, like, everywhere you go, there's like stimulus everywhere. Woo! Just like everywhere. Woo! Anyway, so my point is, I'm going crazy now. My point is, you need one day to decompress. You need one day to say to yourself, I'm okay with being sleepy. I'm looking at my cat. Anyway, her name is Princess. It's a whole nother story. But anyway, sometimes she wakes me up. Don't have pets, everyone. Remember, do not have pets. Pets wake you up. They need to eat. They need to pee. They need to poo. Anyway, okay, so another story. So, caffeine. Try not to have it within 6 hours of going to bed. And I know for some of you that are in nightlife like me, that could be a challenge, but we need to create our own energy. And if that means you gotta jump on a trampoline, or jump like a crazy person, that's super cool. But you gotta find what gives you the fuel. Next up, it's gotta be dark. If you, I live in an apartment in Vancouver, your apartment should be pitch black. So if you don't have blackout blinds, you're doing yourself a great disservice. Also, that's a couple things. If you still can't get to sleep, I got a couple other suggestions. I have found from numerous sources, numerous people, reputable sources, successful people, that ionic magnesium before bed is a real help. You can get the powdered form that dissolves in water. I don't remember the brand. It's probably best I'm not doing branding here. You know, don't want to be crazy sponsorship guy. Magnesium is great. Zinc is great. Melatonin is good, but I find that melatonin before bed, if you're going to take it, try to get the one that's timed release. Will help. If you have the one that will actually literally absorb right away, in my experience, you will actually, your second phase of your sleep, the last 4 hours, I find are actually difficult for me. I'm not sure how that works with you guys. If you have any comments about that, let me know. Furthermore, aside from blackout, I'm going to tell you about a little story. I thought that like those over-the-counter sleep aids are really awesome, and I was like, this is amazing. Like, I can go have all the coffee I want, and then I can go and take this like amazing over-the-counter sleep aid. I'm not going to name names. It comes in like a little green pill, blue pill, and it worked pretty good for a little while. Till I got headaches, a lot of headaches, like migraine headaches, and I realized that I was getting them from those pills. So try to avoid pharmaceuticals if you can. Natural stuff. I mean, I know magnesium doesn't come in a natural form, but you can get it from food. But the big one, like I said, caffeine, a little bit of darkness, will get you to sleep a lot faster. And I think that really what my point of this whole video is, that everyone needs to make their sleep a priority, because you don't realize the reality that could be on the other side. Like, you could be sitting there and it's like, man, my day is like really crappy. And you know what? Actually, there's actually been studies done showing that if you don't get sleep, you actually perceive the world in a different way. You perceive it in a more negative way. So if you want to be the side of like rainbows and unicorns, this is kind of like a unicorn tail, a little bit, right? Woo! Unicorns, you know, like happy stuff. You can get some freaking sleep, okay? This is Sebastian. I don't have anything else for you guys today. I can kind of like